Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's enjoying this beautiful Sunday night. Today I'm going to be talking about you don't owe your narcissistic family anything. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. You don't owe your narcissistic family anything. You don't owe these people anything because first of all, these people feel that they're entitled to abuse you. They feel entitled to stalk you. They feel entitled to your life, period. This has sick and deranged these people are. They feel entitled to your life. You don't owe these people anything, but first of all, you owe yourself everything. You owe yourself your mental health. You owe yourself peace, a peace of mind. You owe yourself self-respect, self-care. This is what you owe yourself. You don't owe these people nothing because first of all, these people they like to send their little flying monkeys, they little toxic enablers to try to get you to reconcile with them, to try to get you to go back to that toxic, demonic cycle because first of all, they want to finish you off. Because, see, the thing is, God has isolated you. He has delivered you from these people. He has exposed these people's heart and stuff to you. So that's why you was able to escape the abuse because God has intervened. God has said enough is enough. Are you abusing my chosen one? I will not allow you to continue to put your mouth on my chosen one. So, see, when God gets to exposing these people, showing these people their heart and stuff, their heart towards you and stuff like that, here come the devil, these toxic enablers, these flying monkeys. Now they want to try to convince you that you're in the wrong, that you overreacting. Oh, everybody has disagreements and stuff like that. No, this is not just no ordinary disagreement. This is narcissistic abuse. And narcissistic abuse is on a whole nother level of abuse. This narcissistic abuse is totally demonic. Totally demonic. And any family that haven't experienced this, or they had a so-called good upbringing, they had a good childhood, whatever, trust me, they won't be able to comprehend the abuse that we went through. I mean, basically, us trying to explain what we went through to these people, we basically speaking a foreign language to these people, okay? So, do not allow these people to try to guilt trip you, try to shame you into going back, because if you go back to these narcissistic, toxic family members, trust me, the abuse is going to be much worse. Because, see, these people haven't got no deliverance. They haven't got healing. They haven't cried out to God, for healing, deliverance, or anything. These people haven't even acknowledged the pain that they caused you. So, by default, they're going to be nice to you for a little bit just to draw you back in, but soon as you start getting comfortable with these people, they got that knife waiting to jab in your back. They waiting, trust me, they waiting with that knife to jab you right in your back, trust me, and this is only your fault to blame, because see, all the signs. God has already delivered you. He already had separated you from these people. He already exposed their heart towards you. These people are no good for you. He already showed you their heart, the evil and the malice that they have in their heart towards you, the hatred. These people want to see you dead. Trust me. Of course, they ain't going to come out and say it. Of course, they're going to say you overreacted or you being too harsh. But trust me, these people hate you. They hate you with a demonic hatred. God, he already showed me this back in 22. These people heart towards me. He told me that I need to separate from all of them. This is what he told me. And he also backed it up by dreams that these people were speaking word curses, witchcraft over my life. He showed me this in dreams. And so don't let nobody guilt trip you or try to shame you. or going back to these toxic people. If these people haven't got deliverance, these people haven't acknowledged, the pain that they cause you, and even if they do acknowledge the pain, that they caused you, you have to proceed with caution with dealing with these people. But first of all, I recommend not ever dealing with these people ever again in life. I mean, you can forgive them, but as far as reconciling with these people, having relationship, because these people have done too much. I mean, this ain't like no little small disagreement or something. This stuff been going on, especially for me, for over, going back 30-something years. This abuse has been going on with me, It's been, this abuse goes way back. This ain't just something new or something that just happened maybe 10 years ago or something like that. This abuse been going back, way back, way back. And so anyway, all my life, I've been dealing with the Jezebel spirit that's been operating in my family's bloodline. When I answered the call of God in my life back in 22, when I really started taking my walk with Christ seriously, God had showed me. He had showed me that what I was fighting in my bloodline, which is the spirit of Jezebel. And this spirit has been after me since my adulthood that I can remember. I've been fighting and dealing with this spirit. And when you deal with the spirit of Jezebel, most likely you have a prophetic calling upon your life. Because see the thing is, the devil, he hates prophetic people. When you have a prophetic calling upon your life, trust me, you're gonna deal with this spirit firsthand. Because first of all, God, he will use your family as training. He will use these evil narcissistic people to train you to how to deal with this spirit. So first of all, by you having a narcissistic family, by you dealing with these evil people, God is raising you up. He's training you so he can elevate you, so you know how to deal with this spirit. When you have a prophetic calling upon your life, the devil will use your narcissistic family member to come against you. This spirit wants to bring down your self-confidence. It wants to lower your self-esteem. It wants to isolate any support system, any friends or people that's on your side or whatever. This spirit wants to turn everybody in your circle against you so that you won't have a support system. That is designed by the devil. He wants to destroy any good thing that's connected to you. Even if this spirit can turn your children against you, this spirit would do that, because that's what that spirit has done to me. Any good thing in my life, that spirit wants to poison your reputation. It wants to tarnish your reputation, to see people, to make people see you in the negative. Because see, this spirit don't want you to walk in your calling. This spirit wants to tear you down, hoping that this thing can finish you off emotionally. If this thing can't finish you off physically, this thing wants to finish you emotionally, hoping that you will commit suicide, that you will take your own self out because the abuse that you've gone through. This thing is hoping that you will just go crazy so they can see, I told you that she was a nutcase, she was crazy. This is what this spirit is designed to do. It wants you to go crazy. It wants you to believe, wants you to come into agreement. Whatever these people are saying about you, it wants you, hoping you, that you will come into agreement whatever these people are saying about you. But you must know that you are who God says you are, not what these evil people say. What these evil people saying about you is basically what they are thinking about themselves. Because see, the devil, he loves to project. Narcissistic people love to project. They love to project all their evil traits onto other people, because see, the thing is, they have a lot of toxic shame that's inside of them, and they don't want to accept that they are toxic, that they have a lot of things that they flaws and stuff that they need to work on. So it's easy for them to project all these negative things, all these bad, negative character flaws, these traits and stuff that they have on them onto you. They love to do that because, see, what these people want to do, they really want to steal your identity. Really, they are jealous of the goodness that you have in your heart. They know that you are a good person. They know that you are a kind, loving person, and they are jealous of that. They are jealous of the good nature, the spirit, the God, the anointing, the calling. They jealous of the love that you have in your heart. That's what they jealous of, because truly they know that they are evil and rotten to the core in their heart, and they know that. And they are jealous of the goodness, the genuineness that you have in your heart, the sincerity that you have in your heart. They know that you are truly a good, loving, kind person, and they hate that about you. So what they try to do, they try to tarnish you, your reputation. They want to paint you and paint you into the character they are. Because see, they know that they have all those bad traits. They know the evilness and the malice that they have in their heart, but they too ashamed to admit it. So they like to say, you are that person. And so they try to get other people to come into agreement, whatever they believe about you. And that these people, tell you the truth, these people don't even believe that about you. This is why these people like to fight you in numbers. They like to come in large number, because so they say power, there's power in numbers. But I'm here to tell you, when you are chosen one of God, when you walk in God's authority, you don't need a whole bunch of people. All you need is God himself, because trust me, he will fight your battle. He gave you the authority, to come up against this spirit. That's why the spirit, fights you so hard in your calling, because this spirit knows that you're going to walk in a certain type of authority, to confront this spirit. This spirit don't want to be confronted. And you owe it to your future generations and the generations that's coming after you to combat this spirit. Because if you don't deal with this spirit is going to come after your children. This spirit is going to come after your grandchildren, your great grandchildren, if you don't deal with this spirit. And so, like I said, guys, you don't owe these people anything, but you owe it to yourself. Because real family, real people that care about you, they're not going to slander. They're not going to gossip about you. These people, your family, your real people that really love you, is not going to tear you down. These people are going to want nothing but the best for you. They're going to respect your boundaries. And like I said, these people, the only thing they are to you is just related by blood. They are not your family. Trust me, they are your enemy. They are your enemies. Trust me, they are. And so you must guard yourself and guard your heart against these people, because if you allow these people back into your life, trust me, these people will have a knife waiting to stab you in your back. So guys, that's all I have, for now. So I hope you like, subscribe to my channel, and comment on my channel. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.